I should put the big hat on for that kill. Sorcery. Ooh, Slumbering Dragon Crest Ring. Wonder if there's another way to get that. Or do I have 2 of them now? Oh, I do have 2 of them. Interesting. Oh, you know who I want to go kill? Is he still here? Hey, all the way back from the beginning of the game. And I whiff. Great.
By the lords, you damn fool!
What do you got? You gonna
Enough
heal?
of you. Feel
You're
the
gonna
wrath
heal?
of the gods. No, this can't
That
be.
was a nice. That's a nice two-handed
End
series.
like this.
Nice and quick. Not so quick on that, but. Ivory Talisman. Who needs that? Crow dude is still hanging out. I hear him. Patches is somewhere over here.
Oh, you again. You've come. Some new... I'll save them I'm
Really?
done with the looting. And one...
Is he lying? Does he actually have new stuff? Crescent Axe. Cleric Armor, I don't think I care. Does it say anything? Not really.
What? Nothing?
Nothing appeals to me.
Curses!
Oh.
What's wrong with you? Well, if that's what it has to
What do you
be...
got?
Why,
What do you got?
you-
Wow, nice shield. That's supposed to be a kick. Oh, you gonna kick me too, huh? Eh. That's some shield. I do wish the kicking and the jumping attack were like a little bit more consistent.
Curses. How in the... What did I do?
What did you do, really?
What did I do?
Oh, Crescent Axe, there you go. Alright, let's go take on Gwyn. I think we've kind of exhausted things. Maybe I'm missing something here and there. But I think I'm good. I'm not going to worry about upgrades and stuff too much. I also don't know where I'm going.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it so?
Yeah, one of my biggest regrets, I think, from this run
Very
was
well. Then stay
giving the
still
wrong
for a
response
moment.
to Alvina in the woods, because that is one of the most punishing, I think, NPC interactions. If you just say the wrong thing at the beginning, it's just like a yes or no question. Maybe it's obvious, I don't really remember, but yeah, if you say yes instead of no or no instead of yes, whichever it is, it basically just completely ends the whole like Force Covenant thing. And there's like a cool ring for that that makes you flip around and stuff. Alright. Kind of want to dump these souls into something, but like, who cares really? Let's take our usual loadout and go for it. I kind of even want to... Actually, I probably should switch my armor back. It's cool looking, but I'm too used to the fast roll at the moment. Might even like the stamina regen. You know what? We're gonna stick with their style. It's not like I really want to rush this boss fight anyway. Never want these games to end. Gonna be a little chunky running through here. Might as well get the practice in. Probably gonna have to do this a few times. Yeah. Really want to wear the armor I want to wear, but noticeably slower for sure. These guys already should have left me. No? Oh man. Oh boy. Did he just fall? Okay. Yeah, I do have this ring on. If that knight does like a shield bash or something, that would probably be bad. Guess I'm trying to run by all these people. Let's see how this goes. Remember, he's got like a grab attack. Thematically suitable. He's got like a giant flame sword that's pretty quick. Ow. Oof. Staggered. Oh, it's such a cool, chill, like, soundtrack for this fight. Normally you might expect like a big, bombastic, loud, climactic thing, but it's almost somber. Not almost. Grabs. It's a good thing I've got this shield on, actually. This is the Dragon Quest for fire defense. Tricky. Can you get his armor? Got some nice variations on that combo. Nice. Jeez. He doesn't stop. Enough to roll back there, or I was kind of slow. Oh man. Punish me for that. Ooh, wow, that is damaging. Scared to heal here. That one attack was just significantly stronger than everything else. Wow, okay, he just yeah. That's cool. I kind of didn't want to add that one on the first go. not too bad at this soul level, which is quite high. But that's sort of the danger. He does not care about stamina, just like every other enemy, but has some pretty long attack chains, so that slow roll with the high stamina cost, you know, if you eat some attacks, missing the timing on that, or you just wear down your endurance rolling around, he's just going to keep attacking and catch you. But we can use the advantage of the slightly heavier armor, which generally has more poise as well. See if we can stagger in and just swing through. I think I'm too slow to get like a clean attack off, really. Interesting. He swung over me there, I think. Yeah, he's just staggering. Sadness. Suppose I could have crafted some boss weapons. I wonder why I didn't really notice. I guess these souls look a bit different as well. And Gwyn's. I didn't really notice that the Sanctuary Guardian soul is different. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Sunlight and Cinder. Soul of the Gwyn, who linked the first flame. Lord Gwyn bequeathed most of his power to the gods and burned as cinder for the first flame. But even so, Lord Gwyn's soul is a powerful thing indeed. Can you make his sword or something? What is his, I actually don't remember what his soul does. What did it say? It said contains the ultimate. Contains an incredible power. Tears indeed. I like that. think I'll just chill for a while and listen to the tunes here. I do have to say this makes the wait for Elden Ring all that much harder. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do hardware-wise to be ready for that. So I think this computer is... I don't know if they've released system requirements for it. I don't think so, not that I've seen. But being built for next gen or the now current gen, I'd think I wouldn't be able to run it as well on this computer, which is really aging as I'd like.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
Stop. So the cycle begins anew. Looks like maybe 70k souls for that, for the Gwyn fight. But yeah, we're just right into the second cycle and ready to go again. Super cool stuff. This has been a real pleasure to come back to. It's been so long. I'm really tempted. Like I say, I mean, I would love it if Elden Ring was here today. I wish I could get my hands on the Demon Souls Remastered, because I still think of Demon Souls as being like my favorite of the Souls game, at least lore-wise, and even just like gameplay and level design, or like art design-wise as well. So I know the remake changes some of that a little bit probably, but it would still be like such a fun way to revisit that. I don't really have another good way of playing it, although I think my PS3, which is maybe broken, is actually just a couple feet away from me. I don't have a way to capture that footage though, unfortunately. But with Elden Ring a few months off and everything, and not being able to play Demon Souls, like I'm so tempted to even just do a run through Dark Souls 2 and 3 as well. I do think the first one here is my favorite. I haven't revisited Dark Souls 3 in a long time, and I have pretty fond. I mean, like, let's be clear, they're all fantastic games, but I do like some more than others. And I remember the second one being my least favorite in some ways. I wonder if that would still hold true today. And I remember the third one being kind of a nice return. I want to say a return to form, but I'm not sure entirely if that's a good description of it, because it does have a very different look and feel than the first game here in the trilogy. But if I had all the time in the world, that would be a blast to do, and at some point I would love to do that on the channel. I'm not sure if that'll be next up, so I just have an awful lot of things on my list that I have never gotten to even once. So let's see. But for now, I think I will leave it there, and we'll start something new next time, or sort of new at least. I do want to go back to Wargroove, I think, which I was playing a couple months ago before sort of getting taken in by Dark Souls here. I'm not sure, with so many great games out there today. I was liking a lot of things about Wargroove, but it was also very slow. The pacing was kind of slow, and it was a little bit frustrating. Trial and error on some of the story missions a little bit. But I like the characters and stuff, so I'd like to give that another try, so I think that'll be up. And when I first started streaming a little bit, like over a year ago, before kind of getting interrupted by the pandemic and all of that, I had started with one of the games I remember as being my favorite of all time, and that is Vagrant Story. It was at least one of the earliest sort of more complex, eye-opening games that I had played. And I never finished that playthrough either, just because of work and all the changes over the last year and a half and stuff. So I'd love to go back to that too. I was quite deep into that, so I'm not sure how much there would be left. I'd really have to learn how to play that again at this point, but I'd love to sort of put a bookend on both those games in one way or another for the channel, and then there's plenty of new stuff to try beyond that. So as always, thanks so much for coming to hang out or checking this out whenever you might be. And I will be back soon, hopefully sooner than, well, definitely sooner than it has been between this session and the last Dark Souls session. And this was kind of a lot of fun running around, doing a little fashion stuff, cleaning up some loose ends, and enjoying that Gwyn fight. And it's so tempting here to just start running into the second cycle, but I will sign off for now, saying thank you again, and I will catch you all next time.